Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Card Game Guru here today, and today we're playing some more Modern. I've been enjoying the brews we've had recently, so let's keep it up. Today we are playing Black Green Asmo Food. We really haven't seen this deck since like the month after Modern Horizons 2, I think. And there's nothing really any different. I mean, now we're playing Ravenous Squirrel, I suppose. Whenever you sack an artifact or a creature, put a counter on it. Pay 3, sack an artifact or a creature, gain a life, draw a card. Card's a nice little wombo combo with Cauldron Familiar, Witch's Oven. I guess this is kind of more of a... I mean, while it has the Asmo cookbook combo, it's also kind of just more of a food deck. Because you're also playing... I thought we were playing Trail of Crumbs on the sideboard. So, yeah, I think I would call this more of a food deck, to be honest with you. I mean, this is good with food, the cookbook. With all that being said, as you guys are aware, I would like to remind you to smash that thumbs up button. Really appreciate it. Helps me out, helps the channel out, helps us grow, helps us make better and more content in the future. Remember to subscribe to the channel to see content like this on a daily basis. And this deck is brought to you by a 5-0 finish in a Modern League by Nitrox. Congratulations, Nitrox. And let's go ahead and jump into a game. Okay, we get to go first. We have no companion this time, which I do like. Our opponent's on Kahira. Okay, this hand seems very bad, right? So, like, we have Familiar, no Oven. We have Squirrel, no Sack Outlet. I guess we can Finale for Asmo and grab the cookbook. But then we don't even have a... the Oval Chase Daredevil. We just have a lot of pieces to things. I think we can mulligan this hand. This hand's better. It's not great, but better. I think we're just going to play the Blooming Marsh, cast the cat, pass turn. Can't get away from the cat in any format. Misty Rainforest. So you're on blue-white control, probably. It's a land. I knew I should have cracked the Verdant Catacombs. Gonna attack for 1 here. At worst, we could just cast the Oval Chase Daredevil. Especially if we keep drawing lands. This card is an absurd Magic card. Border looks very weird on MTGO anyways. I have these for my cube, but weird for MTGO for sure. Playing against Elementals. Running 6. You gonna poke my cat? Don't be an asshole. Okay, so they're just gonna return Misty. That's fine. They're down to 14. Oh, crack our Verdant Catacombs. Grab an Overgrown Tomb tapped. We need to draw some gas here. Bloodghast. Well, I suppose that's kind of gas. We'll play this on black. I think we attack Ren here. No, I think we can attack our opponent. I really want to get them to less than 10 for this Bloodghast. Or 10 or less, I suppose. Pass turn. You got opponent. So we might actually just be playing against 4-color control, the blue-white control plus like Omnath and Renin 6. And what is it? Omnath, Renin 6 Expressive Iteration? I think that's what they splash for, right? Takes up Renin 6, returns Misty. Cracks the Misty down to 12. Is land. We got Risen Reef? Teferi, sure. You gonna return Bloodghast land? Sure. Opponent has to discard, probably discard a Misty here. Wouldn't mind drawing a discard outlet. Goose. Goose. Dude, what does Goose do for us? I don't think anything. I think we killed Teferi now. Attack Teferi. Do we play Oval Chase Daredevil or Bloodghast and Goose? I think we play Bloodghast Goose. Just because we get to play 2 cards out of our hand, and if they kill our Oval Chase Daredevil, we're going to feel real bad about it. Or put it in our hand, because it's kind of just time walking us. Opponent is down to 12 already, so we do have a little bit of a clock until they start solituding things. What is it? Cycle a Lonely Sandbar. What? Maybe I don't know what I'm playing against. Return the Lonely Sandbar, sure. Plays the Misty. Okay. We do probably need to ping a Renin 6 here. Fury. Fury kills our entire board. That is super rude. 1/1/2. Yeah, it's fine. Does Fury die? So you're gonna let me bring my familiar back? Yeah, Teferi. Ooh. Our opponent has never played against Bloodghast before, have they? Please bounce my food. Oh, this is a comedy of errors for my opponent. Now they don't even get to draw a card? And now they're going to lose their Teferi? And if we draw a land, we can get our Bloodghast back and hit the Renin 6 as well. There's our land. Okay, so let's get Bloodghast back. Yes, please. Let's go ahead and sack this now. Might draw something good. We did not draw anything good. 1 for Teferi, 2 for Rin. Get a Solitude? No? Okay. I'll play another Cauldron Familiar. Our opponent could be at 4 here. I don't think that's super important. Takes up, gets their Misty, sure. Plays the Misty, fine. So now they have Solitude mana open. Drew a Saga. How do we feel about Saga? Saga's fine. I think we only attack with Bloodghast here. Because if they have the Solitude, they can Solitude Bloodghast, block a familiar. Yep. Solitude. Give me my 2 life. Yep. Play Urza Saga. Oval Chase Daredevil. Pass turn. So if they don't kill our Saga, we can go get a an oven. Just kind of clock them that way. Or we can go get a cookbook and get this Asmo into play. Don't have another Fury. We're really wanting to dodge second Fury here. Will they exile for the other Fury? Iteration? Sure. So yeah, we want to dodge the second Fury if possible. It's going to let us untap. Interesting. Ravenous Squirrel. Okay. I'm trying to think, does this version of the deck play Supreme Verdict? I think it does, right? So I think we're going to hold the Squirrel, pass. Just make a token with Saga. Oh, I guess they can tick up Renin 6 too. Next turn, but then we could attack Renin 6. So we'll see. I mean, they gotta have Supreme Verdict this turn, I think. Yeah, another Solitude. Hit my Oval Chase Daredevil. It's kind of rude. Surprised they're not hitting the familiars. I guess they have lifelink, so it's not gonna matter as much as I think it does. Attacks. I think we could probably take 3 here. I was thinking we want to kill a Solitude, but I don't think it's necessary. I don't like that we're grinding against the control deck. Are they going to bounce a familiar? Are they greedy? Oh, they're just going to tick up Renin 6. That's fine. Tick up Teferi. That's fine. They're probably going to want to bounce a token. Make a token. What are we going to draw? Something good? Ooh, we drew a cookbook, so we don't even need to tutor a cookbook. So let's go ahead and make a token. Sack the Saga. Let's go get an oven, I think. We can get a Shadow Spear. What does Shadow Spear do? Nothing, I don't think. Yeah, I think we can grab an oven here. Play cookbook. Now I think we attack Renin 6. Guess we could attack them. Really don't want this Renin 6 ultimate. You don't have anything to buy back with it yet, but I've done some absurd things with the Renin 6 ultimate before. You got another Solitude. Prismatic Ending on the oven. It's kind of rude. Sack a familiar. Prismatic Ending can resolve. I don't want my opponent to be able to trade their Solitude for a construct. Jump block. That's fine. Runs down to 6. Let's discard the squirrel. Make a food token. Play Asmo. Trigger. I would like to use its ability. Let's go grab another cookbook. Pass turn. Cracks their Misty. Sure. Sure. It's another Triome. Yeah, Cycle Lonely Sandbar. That's fine. We can kill their Solitude if we wanted to here. They probably bounce a construct, right? With Teferi. Iteration, sure. What would Fury do here? Not a whole lot, right? He kills Asmo Familiar. They would have to go to 10 or 9 if they want to cast a Fury here. Returns a construct as I thought. That's fine. It could have killed itself. So this tells me, what, they have Supreme Verdict? I'll take 3. That's fine. Step. Get a familiar back. Get a familiar back. Can make that go away now. Another Asmo. I don't hate it. What do I want to do? 1 for Ren, 1 for my opponent? I don't think there's any benefit in attacking a Teferi here. What do we get back? We can get an Asmo back. Yeah. Discard cookbook. Make a food. Make another Asmo. Yes. Get a cookbook. Play the cookbook. Pass turn. Maybe we were supposed to keep the cookbook. Eh. Got a cycled lonely sandbar. It's fine. Problem is we can't F6 either. It's kind of rude. We got Solitude. Solitude's fine. Hits my Asmo. This game's never gonna end. Game's never gonna end. I don't think we're gonna win unless we draw something great here. Bloodghast. I don't think that was it. So we could attack Ren. The 6. Yeah, I think we're just dead. Unfortunate. Okay, so we want Abrupt Decays. It hits their Planeswalkers. Voidmere. Voidmere is good against the Evoke, and that's about it. Pithing Needles, good against Planeswalkers. Trail of Clums is good for the grind. Leyline, Thoughtseize. Leylines, Thoughtseize. I don't think I want either of those, right? Cards don't I want? Got like Street Wraith, maybe? I'm not very well versed in this deck. Cut the Street Wraith. Let me know down below how you guys would sideboard. Maybe I don't want Abrupt Decays. It just hits their Planeswalkers, right? Maybe that's a good enough reason, but we have Needle. Yeah, let's cut the Abrupt Decays. They're probably bringing in Rips, so I probably want Abrupt Decay. I'll play 3 Familiar. Interesting. We want to trim on a Squirrel. Trim a Squirrel, trim a Feasting Troll King. Try like that. Maybe we want to trim a Bloodghast, actually. It's bad against Solitude. Yeah, let's try like that. Let me know down below how you guys would sideboard. Like I said, I'm not very up on this deck. I haven't really ever played this deck, to be honest. I might have played it when it first came out. I haven't really played it since then. I would like to play first. Thank you for asking. This hand is actually pretty... not as good as I was hoping it would be, but... Oh, we got Cookbook plus Daredevil. So I'll keep. I think we're just going to play Ravenous Squirrel on one. Pass turn. Then next turn, play Cookbook and Witch's Oven. Oh, there's another oven, unfortunately. Play the Cookbook. Good Pithing Needle here. They're Misty. Yeah. Oh, I almost got him. You gotta try it, right? You gots to try it. Rin. And 6. 6. Attack for 1. Pass turn. Cracks their flooded strand. What do we got? A ending. Ending would be obnoxious. Just gonna play Wrenn and 6, sure. Can't do anything with it. Guess there's no reason to not play it. Always yes. Always yield. So now what do? We do like Oven Goose. Attack for 1. Not gonna attack Wrenn and 6. I don't really care. Opponent's down to 14. Okay. I got the prismatic ending. Oh, they got Teferi. Teferi, bounce a needle, tick up Wrenn. Is that the play? Sure, Teferi's fine. Is that really the play though? Because now you're gonna. That's very interesting. Sure, you get to tick up Wrenn and 6, but now I get to kill your Teferi and replay Needle. I don't know how I feel about that. Make a food. I said yes. Why wouldn't I? Okay. Okay. MTGO. Bloodghast. Not have a land. Attack Teferi. Guess I could Solitude here. Let's play the Needle. Wrenn and 6. I guess I could name Misty. Is that the one they returned? They returned a Flooded Strand, so I could name Flooded Strand. But then did you get Misty back? It doesn't seem like that's the play. I'll play another Oven. Pass. I guess we could have played Bloodghast there. We could have sacked a food. That's okay. You got another Teferi? Sure. You got a Teferi, bounce the needle. Take up Wrenn again? Sure. Alright. Oh, they killed the squirrel. No! Why did I do that? I could have sacked my goose. Rip. Rip, rip, rip. Huh. Well, that makes this game a lot harder than it needed to be. Could have sacked the goose, put a counter on it. Killed their Teferi, played Needle again. Rip. Asmo? Okay. I have so many food tokens. So many food tokens. Do I play Cookbook? Yeah, I think we do. There's no reason not to play the Cookbook, right? Make a black, sack of food, make a needle. Wrenn and 6. Okay. Pass. Hopefully our opponent did not bring in the Fracturing Gust. Ticked up Teferi, sure. So now they have Prismatic Ending unlocked. Plays a land, so now they have Solitude, hard cast. I think we just make another food, right? Another Bloodghast. Not really what I wanted, right? Guess we move to combat. Let's kill Teferi. Solitude. Do I want to Asmo itself? No. I do want to sack it to an oven, though. We're going to activate it. Kill your Solitude. You're going to gain 3, though. Rip. I'm going to gain 6? Oh, because it has a lifelink. That's disgusting. And then we're going to sack it to the oven. Make another food. Guess we could just play a... Cast a Bloodghast here. Pass turn. I'm getting a little choked on mana here. Not that we'd really be able to do anything with it. This deck does not feel like it grinds well with the trade binder decks. I can tell you that much. Got Fury. Looks like Fury mana. Oh, Omnath. Yeah, it's fine. Can't really do anything about it. Plays a land for their Omnath. Goes up to 23, sure. Cracks their Flooded Strand. They're going to have a lot of mana. 4 mana to be exact. They're going to want to cast a creature here. Oh, they're just not. That's a interesting choice. I'm going to make some food. Make some food. I don't think our opponent's ever going to be able to kill us. Well, we drew our land. So let's make a food. Get it back. Good old Wombo combo. We can also, like, sack a cookbook, get Asmo back, too. What does that do for us? We can't cast it this turn. So, nothing. It does absolutely nothing. But it is going to be our play. So I don't think we can let our opponent keep an Omnath, to be honest. Ticks up to Fairy, sure. Sacred Foundry, untapped, gains 4. Yep, back to 24. This is super unfortunate. That Ravenous Squirrel misplays biting me in the butt. Biting me in the butt. Yep, crack through Misty. It's an island. Get some mana. We got Fury. That is a lot of damage. Yeah. Assign your damage. 1/1/2. Sure. Well, first we're going to Oven a Bloodghast. Oven a Bloodghast. Sack the cookbook, return Asmo. Okay. We're going to attack for 4 here, down to 14. Finale's also an Asmo. It's good. We're going to make a food. We got endurance here. That would be disgusting. Don't have an endurance. Don't be that guy. Oh, they're being that guy. Yep. Can't really Can't do anything about that one. It's kind of rude. I would like to use its ability. Not that it actually does anything. Yeah, black, make an Asmo. I would like to use its ability because I would like to draw an Oval Chase Daredevil. Make a cookbook. I think we just wipe their board, right? We definitely do this one right now. You don't want them to untap with Omnath. Cycle to Sheltered Thicket, sure. Are they on the Brindle? No. No. Just gotta kill both of them. Kill Fury. Kill Endurance. Okay. Got a Solitude probably. Oh, Teferi tick up. Sure. That one's fine, I suppose. Prismatic ending the Pithing Needle? That one's less fine. I don't like that one. If we're being honest here. Which I prefer my opponents to be honest. Ticks up, get their Thicket back, sure. Adds Kahira to their hand. Also fine. Yeah, I don't think we're discarding. We might discard this Finale to get Asmo into play depending on what we draw. Cauldron Familiar. Alright, well. Actually, I think we're just going to discard this Cauldron Familiar. Cast Asmo. Trigger. I would like to use the ability. What can we Finale for while we're in here? So we could do it for up to 1. So we could Finale for a Ravenous Squirrel. Doesn't seem great. Not gonna lie. We'll play the cookbook. Cookbook number 3. Pass turn. This isn't looking too great for us, unfortunately. They have 7 cards in their hand again? Goodness. One of them's a Kahira, though. Yeah, Solitude. Fury. Fury's fine. Four damage. Sack it to a cookbook. Well, I guess I should kill your Fury first. Kill the Fury. Sack it to the cookbook. Or to the oven. I'm going to cook my Asmo. Take up the Fairy. I think we need like an Urza Saga here would be the best draw. Right. Urza Saga would be great. Kahira's fine. Wish they would have played that before. Guess we can start doing our Evan thing as well. We do have 2 ovens, so it is a clock. Oh, I should have sacked it again there. Oh well. Urborg. What does that get us? Nothing? Green, green. It's Finale for 0. Do we want to search our library? I mean, it's more likely we draw an Oval Chase Daredevil that way. Yes, I would like to go get my 4th cookbook. Play the cookbook. Pass turn. I don't think we're going to be able to win 2 games in 8 minutes. Prismatic ending the Asmo. We're going to sack the familiar to make a food. We're going to Asmo the Kahira. Then we're going to make a food here as well. Our opponent's got to be running out of creatures. And I don't think that version of the deck plays Time Warp. Was it another Omnath? Ugh, that card's so good. And they even tapped their Windswept Teeth. What a thug. What a thug. EE on 1. That's pretty good. I don't think I'm beating that one. Ticks up, gets her Misty back. Sure. Omnath trigger. Gain 4 life. Sure. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this one, unfortunately. It was close. I think I would have won if I wouldn't have misplayed there. Yep. Just make a cat. It's gonna die to the thing. So let everything die. I guess we could have made another food. Let's see what we draw. Sure. Let's take a draw step. And that ain't it. As always, guys, if you like this content and want to see more, remember to smash that thumbs up button. I really appreciate it. Remember to subscribe to the channel, see content like this on a daily basis. And I promise in my next video, I'll try not to misplay that bad. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.